If you have been on the struggle bus when it comes to getting engagement on your Instagram account, feeling like nobody's actually interested in your posts, you're posting, but you seem like you're getting like these little bot comments and they're not real authentic comments, and you don't feel like you're getting your reach, and you just feel like, oh, I'm so over it, then girl, you definitely want to stay tuned, because today in this video I'm going to be sharing 3 tips that you can use right now today and start doing to start boosting your Instagram engagement, to get more comments and get more buzz going around your beauty brand and content. So make sure that you stay tuned. Hey Bank Beauty, welcome back to Beauty into Bank TV. If you are new here, my name is Toni Roberts of ToniRoberts.co, and I am a beauty content income strategist. And what that means is I help micro beauty influencers and beautypreneurs just like you monetize your content and social media so that you can build a purposeful, powerful, and profitable online business that brings you fulfillment and freedom. So if that sounds something that you are interested in, make sure to go ahead and subscribe by clicking on that red button below, and also turn on your notifications, girl, so that you never miss another upload. And I upload 3 times per week, so I definitely don't want you to miss out on any of the tips and tricks and hacks that I be giving you to grow your beauty brand on social media. Now girl, if you didn't already know, and I'm sure you did because you're watching this video, but engagement is pretty much a big deal when it comes to growing your brand on Instagram. Like, it is really one of the top things that people are paying attention to, especially if you are looking to partner with big beauty brands and do partnerships and sponsorships. Like, that is a big deal. So engagement is definitely something you need to be concerned about and working to get up. And it's great because I'm going to be sharing with you 3 outside of the box ways to get your engagement up in a way that is going to also allow you to build a more tight-knit community around the existing following that you already have and attract more followers into you. So we're going to do a 3-punch combo here. So these engagement tips are going to be all centered around your posts. Now, your posts are definitely the main driving force behind how much engagement that you get and how much reach and how you perform in the algorithm for Instagram. So you definitely need to make sure that you're posting content that is actually engageable content. And I'm going to share with you 3 specific post types that you can do that will definitely allow you to get more engagement. Now, the first type of post that you need to be doing that will definitely drive engagement is emotionally triggering posts. Now, this is something that I don't see happening a lot in the beauty influencer space, but you definitely need to be incorporating these type of posts in your content strategy. So emotionally triggering posts are posts that are actually going to trigger emotions within your followers that actually provoke them to want to engage and interact with your content. And the way that you typically construct emotionally triggering posts is by telling a story of some sort. So telling a story really works well for allowing people to connect with you and allowing you to be more transparent and vulnerable in the type of beauty content and lifestyle content, if that's what you're doing as well, that you create. People follow you not only for your content, whether you're doing beauty looks or hair looks or whatever type of beauty niche that you're in, but they're also following you because they want to get to know you better. So if you are vulnerable enough and open enough to tell a story about some struggle that you were able to overcome or a challenge that you were able to get over, then that is definitely going to be emotionally triggering to your following, and you are definitely going to notice a uptick in your engagement because people relate to stories like that. The people that follow you, just in case you didn't know, they're real people. There's not just a vanity number up there. They're real people, and there's real emotions and struggles and stuff behind those people that follow you. So you definitely should think about opening up, tell stories, and kind of incorporate your story into your beauty content. Now, I will share with you one specific person that I know that does this really well on Instagram that I follow too. She's a new and upcoming influencer. Her Instagram handle name is at Moose Loves You. You should see it flash across the screen. When I tell you, if you scroll back into her feed, she has done a really great job at building up her brand by telling her story through her beauty content. She is really doing a great job at keeping the attention of her followers by not being afraid to be vulnerable and opening up and telling her story. So you definitely want to do that as well in your beauty content. And if you need specific help with that, then go ahead and let me know in the comments below. We can talk it out, or you can check out my website. If you want to get more specific help with that process, you can go and check out some of the things I have available on my website at the link below in the description. And it's also important to note that even if it's not a emotionally triggering post where you're like really sharing a transparent, challenging moment of your life, but even if you're sharing a story that is exciting, like something that was really exciting that happened in your life, that too can be positively emotionally triggering. And that type of emotion is definitely going to stir up, you know, great engagement as well. Like if you ever see on Instagram or on Facebook where people post that they just got engaged or they just got married or in their new relationship or just got a new job, you see that actually gets a ton of comments and a ton of engagement. You've seen the evidence of it, I'm sure you have. And that is because those type of posts really draw in a lot of engagement. People comment on them a lot. And because there's a lot of buzz going on in the comments of posts like that, the algorithm is going to push you out to more people. So the more comments and stuff you can get on your content, the more you're going to show up in the feed of your other followers. So that is definitely going to help you get more reach to bring in more engagement and comment. The second type of post that you can do to get more engagement on your beauty account is piggybacking off of current trends. Now, sis, you know, I'm hoping you know that trending topics are definitely a big thing on Instagram and on social media in general. So I want you to make sure that you are doing all that you can to capitalize off of trending topics, but not just within, you know, the beauty space, but also be innovative and creative and think outside of the box. It's important that you understand that you can always get content ideas based on other industries outside of the beauty space. And if you are innovative and creative enough, you can figure out how to twist these different trending topics that are going on and incorporate them back into your beauty content. Really quick example, if you know there's a really hot song going on right now inside of the music space, like for example, the influencer that I mentioned earlier, Moose Loves You, she knew that the trend of level up was really hot a few months ago. So she did a video, a makeup beauty tutorial that was really cool, where she was doing a beauty tutorial to the level up song. It was a fantastic, impeccable, edited great, and she went viral off of that. Like, that is how she actually went viral. I was actually following her when she had less than 4,000 followers, less than 5,000 actually, and in a matter of a week or two, she was over to almost 20,000 followers because she leveraged trending topics, even topics that are outside of beauty. So look for ways to incorporate trending topics into your beauty looks, and you will definitely start to attract more engagement and grow your following at the same time. And then the third type of post that really drives engagement, and this is something that you might not necessarily think is true, but since I'm telling you it is creating an educational post or informative post. This is going to be really great for allowing you to draw out a new segment of your audience and start to get more engagement on your post. Now, when it comes to educational posts, I'm talking about really basic educational posts where you're actually teaching your following the basics of how to do something in regards to whatever industry that you're in, whether you're teaching them how to style their hair or do a high bun or how to do a cut crease or how to highlight and contour. Like those type of posts when you really are specific and detailed and really break down the process, those are going to to attract a new segment of people in your audience that are actually going to engage and comment on your stuff. Because it's important to realize that not everybody that follows you on Instagram, actually most people that follow you on Instagram, they are not like the Instagram type of influencer. They don't really do really high glam makeups. Most of the people that follow you are just regular everyday girls who, you know, they support your content. They love your glam looks. If you are that type of influencer, maybe you are a glam influencer. If you are the type of influencer, they love your stuff. They support your stuff. But really and truly, what they would really want to know is how to do a good wing liner. Maybe they're struggling with doing their wing liners, and they would love to learn how to do a wing liner from you. So if you create content that is catering to that specific segment of your audience, everyday people that just want to learn some basic things in regards to makeup, you will definitely get more engagement and draw out more engagement from people that are already following you, because they appreciate you actually taking the time to create content that caters to the struggles that they're having. And the way that you would find that out, whatever struggles they might be having, is ask them, ask your following, figure out what their problems are. You know, if they're struggling with specific things as it relates to beauty, take polls, ask questions, ask them what their struggles are, and then create content that educates them to how to get the solution for that specific problem. If you create content specifically for that segment of your audience and kind of mix it in with these other two post types that I gave you, you will definitely see a uptick and boost in your Instagram engagement. So hopefully this video has helped you and you learned some new tips and tricks to increase your engagement on your beauty account. If you want more in-depth, detailed, step-by-step processes of how to actually do this and implement this for your specific beauty brand, then I would definitely love for you to go ahead and check out my Instagram resources digital store. In that store, I have a plethora of resources that would teach you and take you through the process of how to develop posts and content that is going to attract more followers, get more engagement, and allow you to get more exposure for your beauty brand. So the link for that is right below in the description bar. If you specifically want help with bettering your content, then I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and download the Insta Beauty Content Planner. You'll find that inside of my digital store, and that particular planner is really going to help you flesh out content so that you never run out of content and ideas. You're never going to be left saying, what should I post? You would definitely understand the process of how to come up with content ideas, how to organize them, and how to keep them coming so that you stay relevant and stay in front of your audience to get more engagement and attract more followers. So make sure you check it out in the D bar below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe if you already haven't, if you love videos like this and want to get more, and turn on your notifications. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until next time, I'm wishing you fierce and overflowing success. I'll see you on the next one.